today I'm going to talk about how to submit XML sitemap in Google Search Console, and also I will explain you what should be the format for XML sitemap and how many URLs we should keep in a single sitemap, and if you find an error then what to do. So many things we will discuss in this video. Let's get started. So this is your Google Search Console. You have to log in with your account, and then you can see in the left side menu bar there is a option sitemaps. You need to click on this. You can find your all sitemaps. Sometimes Google fetch these sitemaps by their own, and sometimes we submit these sitemaps. So here submitted date you can see, and status, discovered pages, discovered videos. So all the information, I can say basic information, you can see here. So this is the URL where you can submit your XML sitemap. So here you need to add your full URL. Full URLs means suppose my sitemap is I can open this one. Okay, and I click. So this is my sitemap and I want to add this sitemap. So what I will add full URL here. So in previous Google Search Console we generally added half URL, after .com URL, but in this Google Search Console we have to add full URL. Then you can submit it. It might take few seconds and you will see where is the sitemap, this one. So it's successfully. So today is the 23rd June 2024 and status is success. It's now 0, but you can see URLs tomorrow, I guess. So it hardly takes 24 hours to replicate all the URLs like this. So now let's talk about the errors. You can see some errors. So you need to click on this, and here you have to click on this. So on line 2 there's some error. So you can see the exact error and where it is, and you need to fix it. So how we can check this? You need to open this sitemap and see what is happening. So it's redirecting to home page. That means that the sitemap doesn't exist. So what you can do, you need to re-verify that what are the URLs you have for XML sitemaps and need to check it out. If this URL doesn't exist, what you can do, you need to delete it. So here you can see 3 dots and remove the sitemaps. Make sure you don't have sitemap on this URL. So if intentionally you removed your XML sitemap from this URL, then you need to do it. Otherwise you need to fix it first, that this is the URL XML sitemap and it's not working, and maybe some issue in from dev end. So let me remove it because I'm aware of all the sitemaps. So this is the index sitemap, so if you submit index sitemap, it is enough. You don't need to submit all these. So it will automatically take all the URLs. So suppose this is, so it will automatically show all the URLs and XML sitemap inside this sitemap. And there are some more. You can see couldn't fetch. That means same issue, I guess. 500 error. So some error is here. So let's see what's the reason. Again it's redirecting to home page. Let's copy it. Let me copy it and check what is the status code. Okay, so status code is 301. Someone redirected these XML sitemap to your home page by using 301. So it's fine, you can do it. If you do 404, it is also fine, but best practice is 404. If you are if any XML URL doesn't exist, you should send it to 404, not 3. There is no need to add 301. So let's go back, or we can delete them as they are not, because my URLs are these are my sitemap. So this is not my sitemap, so I can delete it. So here you can find what exactly. So when last time Google checked this sitemap, and it's fine that there is some issue. I mean, it is getting 500 error, so that's why it is showing 500 and other issues. But now these sitemaps are replaced with another URL, so we can remove it. All right. Okay. So now let's talk about the format. Sometimes you will find a wrong format. So how you can find the format? You need to do right click and check view source. So here you can find this line. So your format should be UTF-8, and this will be the format we use generally for the URLs, web pages. For images, for videos or local URLs, there is a different sitemap or news. So you have to follow the code according to the sitemap purpose. I mean, according to the URL. So if it's a news URL, you will create another sitemap. So this is the official document of Google Search Console. I will put it into the description, you can find it. So build and submit a sitemap. What are the guidelines? Let's see them. So here most important guideline is 50 MB sitemap you can submit, or we can say 50,000 URLs in a single sitemap. Suppose in your website you have 2 millions, then you have to divide it according to the 50,000 URL. So 50 more than 50 MB is not acceptable, but I would suggest that keep it 20,000 URLs, because sometimes it becomes very heavy because of network issues or your website speed. So keep it less, at least 20,000. So if you have a big website and so many URLs, so create sitemaps and keep 20,000 URLs per sitemap. Okay, and some other things. And here you can find image sitemap, how it look like, video, news, localized version. So image sitemap is kind of different URL, and in this URL whatever the images you have, you can put it. If it duplicates, then you don't need to repeat it. You don't need to repeat all the images every time, right? And similarly for videos, this is the format, and this is for news, and this is for localization. Right. Localization means if you have a different language website, I mean, if you have a different version of your website on other language, so you can use this. So you need to mention alternate. Okay, so I hope so much information we learned today about the sitemap. If you have any query, you can ask me in the comment box. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.